Coach Reich, roof is open, window is open. It is an absolutely beautiful day in downtown Indy for a late afternoon kickoff, one that we don't get to enjoy very often because we're so used to those 1 o'clock kickoffs when we are here at home. When you have a little extra time on Sunday, do you spend that time going over some last-minute prep with Coach Sirianni and Coach Eberflus? Are you just up, ready to go, bringing the juice 9 a.m.? I'm ready to get over to the stadium.
Yeah, no, a little extra sleep and then a little extra work, just a few extra preparations. Nick and I getting together, offensively about what we're thinking about, just playing out calls in the game, all the different scenarios. That's all normal stuff.
Speaking of your plan offensively, when we spoke last week, there was, of course, that priority on getting the offense off to a fast start and establishing the run game early on. This week, how much of a priority is it to get T.Y. Hilton involved early on? He said earlier this week, he really wasn't himself the first 2 weeks of the season, but now he's found that stride and ready to be that consistent factor in your offense.
Yeah, there's no doubt T.Y.'s, a leader on and off the field for us, so we're always looking to get T.Y. involved, and if we can do it early, we like doing it early, but we also understand it's 60 minutes, so we just mix it up. We always like going in, and being able to establish the run, but you got to be able to adapt. You got to be able to adapt to what they're doing coverage-wise. We know we've talked all week about, Greg Williams does some unique things in coverages, so we got to take what they give us, but at the same time, we're always trying to get T.Y. involved.
Looking at your opponent this week in the New York Jets, they've sustained some injuries, in particular to their wide receiver unit. How important will it be to put that emphasis, continue to put an emphasis on pressuring the quarterback, pressuring Sam Darnold, as your defense has done so effectively through the first 2 weeks of the season?
Yeah, it's really important. Sam Darnold he's a proven very good passer. It's tough when you get some receivers injured, but I'm sure they're like us. I mean, when we get receivers injured, we feel like we got guys behind them that can make plays. I'm sure Sam feels the same way. But it's what you just said, Larry. We have to focus on what we need to do. And our kind of DNA is we got to get pressure on the passer. And you got to do that. You can do that blitzing and pressuring and stuff like that. But when it comes right down to it, you got to get pressure with 4 guys. And so we're counting on our D-line to provide that for us.
Coach, really appreciate your taking the time. Good luck.
Thank you, Larry.